Hello everybody, we're back. I haven't done another run since the last one because we gotta get this Wurmkin guy going. This little what's his name? Echo, right? I'm gonna call him Barry. Barry the Crystal Beetle. So, let's see what we got. We got Umbra as our thing. We have Umbra regular, so it's just the make a dude. Consume, apply armor 2 per friendly units. Return 3 random spell cards you discard and apply consume to them. This card actually does seem pretty nice. And then we got that. We're gonna start here. The first time each turn an enemy unit dies, add 2 morsels to your hand. That could be pretty good. When a card with Consume is played, deal 3 damage to the front enemy unit. That one also seems to be in this build. We can, because Etch, I think, is what does Consume. Return a random Consume spell to your hand. Super interesting. I think we're gonna go hard on the eggs again. That did seem like extra money. I'll take the extra money. Money is my favorite thing in this game. So I do think overall the egg one went better than our other run, our second run with the guy. So let's see how it goes this time. These dudes, they just gotta like live here. Okay. Because they're dealing with a lot of damage. We would love to get a reap going. So this guy's gonna actually like live up here. Sorry, let's just do some math. Yeah, we gotta set this up here. Give some lifesteal to this guy. Drop this guy here, but he's probably just gonna go. We don't want to use the consume when we don't have to. But bringing their rage down is gonna be really good. And then like this is the Echo Break deals 1 damage per. This big boy's getting through. Do we want the money or do we want to prioritize like defending ourselves? Probably just to prioritize defending ourselves. And we got to get this egg hatched. Luckily, we will actually probably be able to. With this? Yeah, he's hatching this turn. And we got all these guys done. So this is looking not bad. And then we want to grab this. Keep the damage to a minimum. I will also just start, once again, bringing these guys down. We don't need to do the lifesteal yet. But, beautiful, okay. We could drop this guy here, and then honestly, like, we're gonna give probably you lifesteal, which should be enough for us to get through this okay. Yeah, because we can consume this, nuke this guy, and then we're good. We're golden. That was a very clean first floor. All right, we need some damage, so we're gonna grab this Hostingkin. It also, does it consume? It does consume, which is nice. Anything that consumes, I mean, this is targeted damage, so we are going to still take the targeted damage. Once we get that, then we also want, because we don't have wave-based damage right now, and we also want to get some wave-based damage. We really wanted something that ate. So we're going to go with this guy because he can potentially help us with something that eats in the future. This is actually, honestly, a really bad shot for us because we don't have a good unit yet. And you might be saying, but Justin, you should have just got it from the challenge. And I'm like, nah, I'm okay. We'll ultimately be fine. I am going to take this money, though. Because I like gold. I like gold. $75, someone starts on each floor. We could run with that. We could do that. So we put you first. Then this guy is in like the back row. That's not great. That's not good. You have spell shield, so like we're in a bit of a pickle. But, so I guess we want to give you lifesteal. Thank God we got that health upgrade on him, and then you just have to die. Can we talk for a sec? I mean, he's building his own. Okay, so we got to do this differently next time, is what we're learning here for sure. Okay. This is Party City right here. They're opening up for Halloween. But ultimately, like, it's fine. Like, things are fine. We're in a brief respite already. This guy needs to be etched. We're gonna, like, really get this guy etched out. Go like that. And then this should get him hatched this turn. Alright, so we messed up this order completely. This guy does need to go in the back. We're gonna kill this sniper. And then you can just come here to die. I mean, I do think we're ultimately gonna be okay. This guy, they're gonna come right up to the top, but we don't have a middle floor, and we don't really need to, like, prepare a middle floor. So they're gonna hit for a bunch. So what we could do is just give this guy some armor. Because then he should be able to kill the front line. Yeah, okay, good. Do we want to do the lifesteal? Probably. Alrighty. So we get this consume. I mean, like, he's done. He's done, and we have the lifesteal on him again. And then we're golden. Okay, so a little bit messy. We took some pyre damage, but ultimately I think it's okay. Once again, 75 bones. Attuned extract 2, deal 50 damage to the front enemy unit. That's it. Let's try it out. Let's try some new things. I do think we actually we do want that space prism. It's an easy consume, and right now we're working on we're a one floor Marty, but we probably want something that eats. Like, we can't really go big on the one floor thing, so this is awful. So we have to make the best of a bad situation. This might be a little bit awkward with what's about to happen here. Yeah, that's really bad. Upgrade a spell to gain holdover. Sorry, let's start with the plus 20 and consume. That's nice here. We would like to reduce the cost of something. Maybe not. Is there anything we want to hold over? Getting this a turn with damage is nice. Actually, honestly, our spells kind of suck. So let's do a reroll. Yeah, so we should have given that holdover, but, like, we're not gonna, like, sweat about it. We're gonna go with it. I do think this is just better. Remove consume and cost 1. No. We will purge another one of these trains. Honestly, we're in this build is a little bit floppy right now. No. I think we won't this time. We don't need the health. And I want to get out of her deal. I don't want to be part of her deal. So we have the knockback, which isn't like, what's our health of our dude? 10? Okay. I think it'll be okay. It's definitely going to be a bit spicy. So we put this guy here, and then this guy there. And then we start the party. And now this guy should, like, he should spawn 4 dudes a turn. And, like, now we're just, like, really on this one floor type of thing, and we gotta hatch this guy ASAP. So we increase the room size, not that it matters. We need some crystals. So we're gonna have to deal some damage. So we wanna kill you. Sorry, what do? You do the so we're gonna get 2, so 12 attack. This is gonna be a little bit messy. All right, we want the egg going. And then I think we nuke you. And then we nuke you. And then we drop this morsel miner in here. Now our eggs hatch. Sorry, you have to die. Our eggs hatch. And we have the most confusing top floor I've seen in my entire life. Okay. We can make a dude. We can nuke the guy up front. We do this one first, though. We apply a bunch of armor. We nuke the guy up front. And then you are going to just help do some damage. Okay. Did you not eat? I thought for sure you would have eaten by now. Okay, okay. We drop this boy here. I think we don't. I am so confused about this top floor. It's honestly a bit of a problem for me. All right, what's our armor situation? Okay. So we want to get some consumes going. Now there's a bunch of dead people. Get rid of the big guy. And then unfortunately these guys still are just here to die. This is, to me, right now, incredibly overwhelming. I don't know how else to say it, but other than the fact that I don't like this and I am scared. Anything you want me to grab on the way home? This is truly... No, I'm just recording. I'm just recording. Recording, so I can't think of anything in detail. Sorry. Okay. So we're on the final wave. These life steals could be good. That means we take next turn off, but like we just get a bunch of armor. And then if we give this guy a bunch of life steal, we're in a good place. Once again, this is the weirdest floor I've ever had in my life. Okay, so we can... We can do this. And then we just... Sorry, that was actually a bad play. But... Yeah, now we just give this guy even more life steal. We can give it to this guy in the front, too. And then now, look at that. All right. Strange. So, if we see a card that does area damage, like a floor wipe, that's priority. I do think this card is good. How much do we prioritize it, though? How important is it? Is it good enough? Yeah, I think it is. Hey, okay. I do think this is the worst of the options, but do we need a second floor? We probably do. And then we go with more firepower each turn, I think. And then we're gonna empty some stuff out of here. You are burned. And then realistically, like, you are burned. I just think, honestly, I'm a bit scared of that upgrade we just did. But we want this too. And then we copy a card. We probably want something with consume realistically. Which one do we want? I mean, we could just do you. This is a bit spooky, plus 15. But that does seem good. We're doing it. Armed her with armor 15. Have haste? I don't think so. We haven't bought a lot with our money, so we still have like a good chunk of it. Okay. So, this boy goes here, and then this guy takes the back row. And then we don't do this multi-strike yet. We do this though. And then we gotta start working on this egg. This egg is a lot more. But luckily, ooh, okay, okay. So this is easy. We kill you. Right? We drop these. Are we worried about the haste? We probably are realistically worried about the haste. He's dead. So that was a big misplay. If we put you in front, it's going to kind of beat the purpose. That was awful. I am so upset I did that. I should have just looked at this guy's stats. It's kind of frustrating. Well, we just got to work on hatching this egg. If we put this guy in front, he lives, so then at least we can like do things. It's unfortunate, but that's life, right? You just have to work with what you got. All right, so we need this egg to hatch, and luckily we can like do that probably pretty easily. We need you to die because we want you to stay down here. Okay. Give us the go. Eggs hatching this turn. So that's sick. So we're gonna have 2 of these left over. I would like some armor. Are we worried about anything? Okay. Oh, I didn't close the window. And this big ass bus is driving around. Like it's bus o'clock. Okay. That's nullify the next source of damage. Okay, so what are we looking at up here? This is looking like a really strong floor up there. If we can do this twice, we're actually looking like really nice. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to break this guy's shield. And then like we have these guys who unfortunately they just exist to die. This is like the cute floor that everyone's like, please don't hurt the cute floor. And I'm like, I got bad news for you, brother. The cute floor, it's gonna die. Could you imagine a situation where we can get like this guy and then 2 of these up here? It's actually not gonna do anything. We still only get 3, but like, it is kind of fun to imagine. You think you can beat cute floor, buddy? I think we just do that. We have too many morsels and not enough things to eat it. So realistically, we could get something else to eat. I don't think we're gonna ever have the time, but it is pretty wild. So if this guy was able to get his damage shields, we'd be, yeah, he just froze, that son of a gun just froze my morsels. Okay, we'll take 15 damage. That's fine with me. Not really what I was hoping to do today. Good job, big bad Beetleborg. Okay, we're still looking for sweepers. Broken Memories is also really good. It costs 0. This card's really good, but really expensive. And we don't need the morsels. This card is actually probably worth it, though. Probably not. We already have a version of that in the Lifesteal card. No! Go away! Go! No one likes you! No one likes you! Okay, we want a unit upgrade, right? Probably. Yes, I think we got to get rid of some of these Shade Splitters. They actually just do nothing. Upgrade a unit. Yeah, I would love that. Giving these guys some more health isn't a bad idea. I'll do a reroll. And multi-strike. Okay, that guy's set up. Spent all of our money. But the money's here to spend, baby. This is going to be an artifact. Multi-strike. I still think we're good. I do think that artifact would be helpful, but I'm not confident yet. Like, we probably realistically could have. Okay, so we put this boy here. And this guy here. And we just need to get this egg going. Because that egg's kind of like our plan. Okay, so now, count the damage. He has 60, so it's going to be hard for you to actually, like, frick this one up. Okay. This guy's not going to get anything, but like the egg is still strong. We just need to hatch it before. And honestly, it's going to be hard to not hatch it. It's going to hatch if we do 2 more consumes. What's happening here? This guy's taking 12, but he's about to get a boatload of damage shields. So if we do this consume, and then if we also do this, but I think we still just don't. This guy is going to just get there on his own. And like this floor is like done. And then this floor has a lot going for it. So congratulations, buddy. You die. All right, give him some 4 damage shields. Okay. He gets 4 a turn. Okay, this is nice. So we're going to just start. We want to kill this back line. And then up here, we want to hatch out the egg. Hatch out the egg. And then we just want to get some consume going. That one down there, I know it's a bit weird, but if we do this, that's a nice deal. Unfortunately, these guys just down here gotta go to hell. Are we worried about the damage here? Probably not. Are we worried about the damage here? Actually, probably that would be nice. Because then only 3 damage shields breaks, then he's up to 5. Okay, that's pretty fine, to be honest. All right, so these spaces don't matter, but we'll put it here because it deals damage to somebody. And then we do want the crystals up here. Good job, guys. We can get some armor and a consume, but I think the armor is nicer. 1 wave remaining. Is it time to do this? Probably not. Okay, we got a bunch of stealth. We want to eat as much stealth as we can, which is going to mean we have to kill these dudes. This is done up here. This guy's going to get 10, which is going to luckily eat all of his stealth. So honestly, it's probably worth it to just absolutely neutralize our Ember. It's just the way to go. We can put 2 more here, which is going to eat 2. I think it's going to eat 2 charges of our. So it should be down to 7, maybe 6. 6 is good. He's probably done here, isn't he? Yeah, he's. Especially if we just go like this. Like this dude. This dude woke up on the wrong day. Okay. I'm feeling, for once, I don't like to. This is nice. You have 15 damage for each spell in the consume pile. That's the payoff to this archetype, so we gotta take that. This is also like nice, so we're gonna take it. We're taking it all, baby. What is this? He devours my spells. So what you're telling me is he gives me an advantage. That's what I'm hearing, folks. Okay, so we have no money. I should have gone this way. But I mean, I do think taking the upgrades is going to be nice. Whew. This guy can have some more damage. This guy can have some more damage. And then we're going to clean out some more junk, which unfortunately is... Actually, we're going to take rid of one of these. And then one of those, because these guys are still like... We don't want to lose too many of our infused cards, right? We don't want to give up too many of those. But we do want... What we do want to do is make this cost 1 less. And then give something consume. I think so. Alright, this is honestly, I'm kind of a bit scared. My confidence that I just had is out the frickin' window. The statues get rage, good to know. The statues, they angry. This man goes here, this man goes here. So we consume. We consume. And then we just like knock this one down a bit. And that spell doesn't get consumed, right? That's a nice payoff. Okay, this guy goes here. And then we have a lot going for us, but we do gotta hatch the egg. But luckily now with our consume, we actually don't even need the infusions anymore. And what's nice is that this guy's gonna get some of this early. Egg's not gonna hatch, but if we kill this guy, he will this turn. And now we're like set. Get this guy here. And then we look at this and we think, what do we need here? I think we want to start nuking this guy and then choose a card to return. It's going to be this one. And then this floor's like done. Do we want the crystals on standby here? Is that better than this stuff? No. Okay, okay, honestly. Okay. This guy has sweep. But we can probably just kill him, TBH. He will die to this. Okay. And then, okay. This is about to get wild. And then we just like... I mean, yeah, you could make a case that we could like start attacking her, but I think we don't in this case. All right, so what we need to remember, and I need to repeat to myself in the final fight, is we never cast that one spell first. That is bad news bears. Luckily, we do have a lot of other things that we can consume before then. Okay. So I think what we do is we're going to actually get the Ember Drain going. And the Multi-Strike. And then this floor... Like, the thing is, like, these floors have just kind of, like... have done it themselves, if that makes sense. I mean, we don't need to do any work. They're just... We have the morsel machine going. Okay. In a perfect world, we can kill this guy. But we don't have the thing. But we can have the thing if we do this and then that. Because we do want this guy to eat. That's more important than anything else. Is it time for this life steal yet? Honestly, no. As you can see, everyone's having a great time. Everyone is having a good time. Where's my sick-ass spell? Does it consume? Oh, it got consumed from another card. Okay, that's we also need to watch out for. Like, as you can see, we're still doing fine, and we have, like, no cards left in our deck. We have 8 cards left in our deck. So we just do this, and then we give this guy the lifesteal, and then we're like more than set. You're done. You're finished. You jerk. Okay. So a lot of things we gotta watch out for. And I think honestly, that's an incredible draw. And we want probably +1 draw. It'll help us get what we need more. We could have done, no, go away. No one likes you. I don't like you. Yeah, evil lady. Okay, I think we come this way. Do we have any X-cost cards? I don't think we do. 50% chance to apply dazed is better than nothing. Look at the trinkets. Do we have a removal spot coming up? We do, an unstable vortex. The Merchant of Steel sucks, because we do want to remove a card. And let's see what our champion becomes. Bog Deep Cocoon. Summons a Bog Wurmling. All right, we're going in on it. We're going all in. Do any of these interest me? No. We will take the money because we do need it. They heal their health when they go up. That is a bit spooky. That's like probably my least favorite one. I do think it's the hardest. I need a fidget thing for my hand. Okay. So I do think the plan is still you up front. You're too big. That's not great. We can get this one going. And then we need to just get this. Okay. So we have a slight issue where this guy's just too big. But if we hatch this guy, like, is he gonna be super impressive? We're gonna find out, aren't we? We do want this guy to go. And we put the Ember Cache on top. Alright, so this guy's gonna hatch next turn. So this guy's gonna get up there. Okay. But we can hatch the egg. What do? Cardless. When attacking, excess damage is applied as trample. Whenever card is consumed, he gets +10/+10. That does seem really nice. So we want to do this. And then we want to make this big boy huge. Alright, he's done. Okay. And then we get this, which isn't going to do anything, but we can't return it. Okay. We want you to get trample. And then you have to go. This is a bit above my level of expertise right now. That is a bit unfortunate about this and how this one guy's like done at this point now. But if we do this, that's 65 damage, not nearly enough. Okay. So we can do this here. That's sick. We can just, how much does this deal? 165. So now we can just like nuke dudes in the back. And etch this guy. Okay. The thing is, everyone's still coming up. But, alright, so we give this, sorry. I think we leave the majority of the stuff where it's laid. This guy's not gonna die, huh? Can we kill him with this? With this? He's done, okay. We are gonna give this guy some double strike. And do we go in on the lifelink? I mean, we already have this, so let's just put this guy here. I mean, honestly, we keep one of these, because we want to be able to play this to just, like, nuke one of these guys. This guy is going to get up here, but he's done when he does. So we just now sit. We just wait. Okay, so we do have things to do. Do we just go for this? We just go all in on this boy. Take some pyre damage, but ultimately we say that's okay because, like, this guy's done. We do this for the sole purpose of getting rid of that. We could deal a bunch of damage to the boss just to get that going. 9 Ember Drain is a bit above my pay grade. I will admit that is a lot. But we just keep it going. We're gonna take 5 more. Okay, so things are still looking good. If we can get intrinsic on the gain 1, we want this. We need this. This is also nice, but I think this one's just better, especially if we're gonna go hard in on this spicy thing we got going on. Okay, so we come here, and we're gonna be getting rid of this, even though it is in our colors. And I think we just keep everything else. It's not been prestiged yet, but we're just a little bit worried. So for upgrades, we can do a large stone, but it doesn't really do much. We didn't get the intrinsic, so we just gotta hope. When an egg unit is summoned, remove shell 3 and apply armor. Yes. This is cute, but is it good enough? +3 magic power. I think that's more cute than good, so we'll do a reroll. +2 on the middle 4 is huge, and this one's just like really nice in general. Okay, let's go. And remember, every time we consume, and if that helps my eggs hatch, that is kind of nice. That is some nice, like, anti-synergy. Okay, so. Oh, we got this. That's huge. So we go this guy into you. So we should have played this first. We want this egg to hatch as much as we can. Does trample carry over? I think it does. So the sooner we hatch this egg, the better. This hand looks a little bit like a mess, doesn't it? So this has 10, 24, 34. So this guy will survive, which is what's important. All right, what is our egg situation up here? Because we're looking a bit overwhelmed right now, and because we don't have a lot of, like, removal, egg is gonna hatch here. We get rid of this. So this guy's taking 25, but like everyone's going to hell. So we're doing this guy here, and then this guy's gonna die 10, 22. So if we put both of these in front, he's gonna be okay. And then this is 60 damage, which we can use to just start like clearing out some of these guys down here. We have a reap. If we do this, that's a nice play. Big boy, are you ready to consume? Because I have a lot of juicy consumption targets for you coming up. Okay, so this can go. We want to give this guy the multi-strike now. And then... So we're going to be at Ember Drain 4, but that's okay because we have nothing. We have that thing coming up, which is going to help us. So we would like to maybe just give this guy some armor and some go juice. I do think we're going to walk away with a win here, which is like super exciting because this dang freaking bogworm has been like a thorn in my side. This guy has room for this, but he is dying and we don't have the money for it anyway. So dreams are dreams and sometimes they have to just go away, right? That is the rule of this. This turn's going to be nice up here though. We're going to gain some money, which is like super sick. And then we're going to return a consume spell, which is going to be the Ember Cache. And like now everything's coming up Millhouse. Like this is pretty juicy. So can we save this guy? 310 zoop zoop zoop. If we put this guy here, we do technically save him. We could give him some Ember Drain too, but like we're coming out of this and this guy has Ember Drain 3. So I think we just say no. Does the Ember Cache cost 1 to play? It does cost 1, so we probably won't be able to play it unless we draw. Okay, we can play it. That is nice. So we look at this floor and we say this is all okay. We could kill the front enemy unit, which is super helpful. And then we look at this life steal situation, and I think we're going in on the Ember Drain right now because like it is looking mighty like a win here. Okay, let's get rid of these. We can do this. This deals 225, so we can just like try to get this guy out of here. We're not going to do the Ember Drain. What are we at? 3? 3 is, we can live with 3. I think, okay, we're getting ready to go for the W here. Beauty. So, this floor is all about pumping up Daddy. Which, yes, I know what I said, and I stand by it. Get rid of these guys, and then we got a bunch of this stuff that can go away. What's happening over here? This is like the awkward floor, where like the awkward kids sit. I think we still don't actually need this lifelink, to be honest. So 270 can just like nuke this guy. I mean, we can also just put it on him. He has Spell Shield. What a waste, but I still think like it's not a big deal. These boys can come down here. Realistically, we can give this guy the Ember Drain, because then we're going to be at, what, 4 in total? But we're going to have one last big of our own turns. And we just don't want to draw our consume spell here. Okay, that's what I said not to get. So we just give this guy this, and then like we can't lose. It's like impossible. We might even just win on this floor, to be honest. I didn't even check. Like this has been pretty handled. Like what do we got here? Yeah, he's taking literally 1 billion. This guy is healing for 12. All right, we did it. We are done with the little bogworm, and we're gonna get a bunch of cards gilded in our deck, which always feels oh so nice, oh so nice. So that's pretty awesome. And so I then think I'm gonna grind this game a bit more on my own time. But after this, we're gonna be running for 100 to unlock the final boss. Oh baby. We definitely could have done, like, we did have some, like, misplays, but I'm happy. I'm honestly happy with how that went. What have we unlocked? Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. That's a Bryn card if I've ever seen it. Wow. When a card with extract is played, gain 1 and 1. That's awesome, man. That's a great artifact. Let's go. Okay, sick. Let me get the deck up for you guys before we go. As you can see here, these morsel makers that were combined with the morsel master honestly brought a lot to this. And then that bog wormling also was super powerful. Great time, great game. I had a good one. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you guys for the next episode of Monster Train or whatever the heck else you watch on our channel. Have a good one. And as always, GG's.